All video games are terrible, so we have to play board games instead. Like I said, I had a rough time with Twitch last time, but I have been kind of feeling like jumping back into the tombs at some point. Raiding a few more tombs. Oh yeah, no one's on right now. That's fine. I could click east as well if south's taking too long to find. Didn't take that long to find. I don't know if I can play dominoes and talk at the same time, so we'll find that out. We're gonna learn that today. Hand is pretty not great. That can go. We're looking for triples of the same thing and runs of 3 numbers in a row in the same suit. So if there were a 4 here, this 5-6 would be pretty happy. Or if there were a third 5 here, the 5s would be happy. As is, they're all sad. That's not exactly what we're after either. 7 would be pretty good now. 7 pin. This is man, pin, Sao. If you're looking this up from the categories, you know that already. Probably should have got rid of the 8 instead of the 2. If I was gonna drop one of those fellas. I think we pawn the red dragon if it comes up, and we try and get out of this hand as fast as possible because it is not good. But it's a south game, there's plenty of time. 2 and the 8 can go. Should mention I'm not very good at this game, you know, just in case this is anyone's first introduction to it, anyone from the gang. South wind does nothing for me. I'm in the west seat, and it's the east round. You want that? You can have it. You can just pick it up. Yeah, that's a problem because they have Yaku now. Okay, 1, 2, 3 is very nice. I'm gonna drop this one. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, pair of 5s. Not sure what they're going for. I guess they probably have the green dragons. That's annoying. I have to drop one of these and wait on this for some reason. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have kept the 5 that was worth a Dara. Look, I said I'm not very good. That's interesting, actually. Unless the 8 pin kills me. These can be my pairs now. You need a pair to finish the hand. Everything else needs to be set to 3. But 5-6 is a better shape. Actually, I could have pawned that and finished the hand. Well, I'd have been 1 away if the 6 didn't kill me. You've got to have the green dragons or you don't have Yaku, and if you have the green dragons, that means you have 3 Dora. So this hand's a little scary. They have 4 Dora even. This is definitely a Mangan. Luckily, this guy finished his hand first. His baby Ron, the tiniest possible Ron. I'm not sure that's true. Can you get less than 1,000? I'm getting dragons today. I'm getting shiny tiles right now. You're assuming they had Yaku? I am assuming they had Yaku. Look, until a green dragon comes up, we assume they have Yaku. If the green dragons had to come up and not got pawned, then I would have been like, oh, it's cool, they don't have Yaku. Hey, leeches. What do you reckon? Do you think they were just pawning and cheating? We are in silver room today. They might not be using bronze room tech. Maybe should have kept the 9. It wasn't hurting anyone. I do want the 7 to be in my finished hand. Not pawning that one. The 2's doing nothing for anyone. Ideally, we'd finish the whites. It's another tiny hand. Well, if we finish with 2 Ronnin, we're pretty happy. White Dragon, 2 Dora. That's a modest hand. It's better than the island from last round. 6. 6 is worse. We do want this to be not a pair, actually, so maybe we should have dropped this. Finishing with both of these in hand does require a 6 sale, which is, you know, could happen. Stranger things have happened. It's not the most likely thing in the world. Since I had these 5, I could have just dropped a 1 instead. That'll do. It's a modest hand. It's a slightly less baby run than the first one, if we can get there. I don't want the pair of 8s. I don't want to finish it if it's if it's 1,000 points. And I'd have to swing things around anyway. That's a fuss. Well that locks that in there. I don't know why I dropped the 2. I don't know why when the time came to just put a tile down, I wasn't ready. Now we're waiting on a 2 or 5 man. I'm the only one with an open hand here. This... These discards look like they've just been picking up garbage the whole round and probably don't have a lot going on. I don't know anything about anything, but that's my impression. Everyone else, they haven't dropped a single man tile. That's a little frightening. But they did sell for a 1,000-point run last time. 579's the strongest. Yeah, because it's a double. But if it's 579 and both the 5 and the 7 are Dora, then it's probably better than if you just have 5 or 6 next to each other. Unless we were talking about when I threw the 9 away. Did I throw the... No, the 9's... No way I did. I don't remember. Something happened with a 9 at some point. I'm happy with 3 7s. 3 5 6. 1 3 5 6. It's potentially going to be a thing. The White Dragon needs to go, unfortunately. He did such good work for his last time. Barely got any points. Probably shouldn't have settled for quite so few points. 5 6 7. That's pretty handy. 2's not really doing anything. 1 3's not much either. Okay, 1 3 can go now. Actually, I do have a 6 8 here too. In fact, if we get rid of the 1 3, we can be all simples. Get the win first, then worry about points. Like, we'll be all simples. I don't... It's a bad way. We can build something better here. We can figure out ways we do. I could just do it. Actually, that is slightly better already. Ideally have a 2-tile weight. Yeah, like that. I got really good draws then. That normally you don't get anything that improves your hand, and just all the tile you're waiting on that you could have reached to go down. Yeah, that's one of those situations where it seems like... Should I have done it the first opportunity to reach it? When I had the one? Or the second one? When I had the... where it was simples? It is one of those situations where it seems like I made the right choice because I was incredibly lucky after I made my decision. Silver plays so slowly. Like, this is breakneck to me. I couldn't believe people were finishing their hands at all when I moved up to Silver Room. Like, we don't just draw out half the time? Why is this? Everyone must be cheating. You can't just say both. I mean both means you would have done it the first opportunity. Just, if you can slam a Reachy down in the first 6, just do it. Don't worry about it. Well, I mean, it's my wind. Don't see why I wouldn't. Probably should have dropped the 6 there. It's basically the same either way. Because we do need a... Oh wait, we have 2 pairs. Never mind. It's completely different. Well, I'd pawn an 8 or a 6. Throw this 6 away. Way on a 4 or 7 pin. Probably shouldn't say my weight out loud in case some scrupulous gamers are sneaking in the chat. And just to look at my tiles. Well, that's not bad. That guy can hang out. Arguably should have just gone for a flush here. I mean, I don't normally go for complicated. I normally just go for the fastest hand I can make if I'm dealing. No, that's been particularly fast. Unfortunate. Does change things. 6 is now a little scary to put down. The 8 is a little easier to drop. It could still happen. Someone could scout the 6 for me? Well, that kind of does it. Now I need someone to do the 2. The 1 drop was very close to the end. Don't know what that means. Flushes, you need 4 flush blocks. Oh dear. Probably had that, or getting there, when I started cutting sail tiles. I mean, I did have the like pair in the completed run, which were taking up a lot of my tiles, I guess. We'll drop the 9-7 first. Actually, I probably should have dropped the white dragon first. I didn't see him. He was behind my microphone. We didn't believe in the whites. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. Now, we don't want this to not be finished at the end, because then I'll be in Furiton. No one wants to be in Furiton. Unless you don't really have a choice. It's not... It's bad to be in Furiton if you can avoid it. if you can just sneak your hand into a Furiton situation right at the end, that's fine. Do I want those 2 pairs? I have 4 pairs now. Check it out, it's pairs. I don't know why I dropped that. It's because I was talking about Furiton. Well, that's my 9 again. It's okay, we don't need to finish every hand. We have 4,000 points, we just need to not explode. There's my other white dragon. Not really moved from the moment I picked up all these tiles. Kind of in exactly the same spot. Sneak a look at the chips when they're not paying attention. Will do. I'll peek at the sticks and see what they're hiding in there. Go put one of the tiles onto the table. When people pause like that, they normally either disconnect or reachy, and it's scary if it's the other one of those. K explodes the pink girl, you might get second. Yeah. What can you do? The answer is pick up a man tile every round that you don't want. That's another pair. 2 more pairs. I would consider pawning some of these tiles. The fact that the red dragon hasn't come up at this point makes me a little worried that someone else is holding 2 red dragons. No one else would hold 2 red dragons. Who'd do that? We still have 4 pairs. It seems like a fairly... And we got a pair of the 1, which no one wants 1s. And it looks a little bit like we might be doing something with only green tiles there. Luckily they didn't notice. Unluckily. They've dropped only green the whole time. Probably hesitate because of the flush. We definitely don't... We're not doing something in red. I'll give you that one for free. Two rows deep and the dragons have not emerged. You'd think the 1s and 9s would. I mean, the 1 is Dara, so maybe not the 1. And also, there's only 1 9 in the pack because the 1's Dara. Maybe I've picked bad tiles to wait on, actually. He can't want that. Who wants this bird? Chips look like tiny custard puddings. I believe I unlocked these for something, and it's meant to look like a dessert. It's fine. 6 is scary to put down now, unfortunately. I mean, they did drop an 8 and a 7 very recently, and a 5. I trust 6. They've dropped a lot of man, but none down there. What's the worst that could happen? Oh. Hey, there's my dragons, and there's my 1. Oh, they get to stay dealer. Pink is in imminent danger of exploding. This might be an East game, actually. I'd eat a regular mahjong tile, I think. I think they generally just look delicious. That's a lot of children without any parents. Just what do you think? I don't do it if you attempt out. We'll trust the dragons for a little while. I should have done it. Give me the bird. You've only gotten it from 8? 8's low. I've heard statistically it's not worth trying unless it's 10. I thought they'd not put down a tile and just decided, nah, I'm good. I'll pass. Just holding 14 tiles over there. Blatant cheating. Well, the green dragon's not the ideal one to have a pair of, because there is only one left in the deck. But something. Thing is, with 8 you can't reroll, so it's just folding. I never reroll when it asks, because I'm not a coward. I definitely should drop something that's not got a number on it next. Let's throw the red out and see who the man who'll kill me is. It's no one. There's already a white down too. Only one left, so no one will have a pair of green. It's true. I have only picked up terminals and honors. I think I maybe should've. I think every draw has been a terminal or an honor tile. Every drop has been a terminal or honor tile. For sure. We can see that. Still got one to go. They're having a little bit of connection trouble over there. You've been missing 2 wins and a 9? I ain't got the wins, and the wins are mostly gone. But if I fill my hand with only tiles I can't use, something will happen. Oh, there's another one. I'll drop that one, and it'll make it look like that tile didn't go into my hand because my hand has improved since I sat down at the table. I'm tempted to chi, but I don't think this hand will ever finish. So there's no point chiing if I can't ever finish my hand. Okay, the 4 can go? Probably should have dropped the 9 instead. But, you know, it makes me feel powerful dropping a non-terminal. At least I have a lot of safe drops. Because no one else can be holding a pair of these. Okay, well... Oh, now it's not so bad. Maybe it's okay to only pick up down. Eventually, I just have all the 1s and 9s, and that's good too, right? It's a little scary. We just put that down, Gam. Is this rigged? Did you do this, leeches? I could have got could probably have got pairs of every single. I don't want to drop pin. No reason. That could also be bad. I could just fold this one. I don't think it's gonna happen. Just the will of the tiles. Oh, I should have kept the 6. This guy's safe. Okay, they were doing 2 colors. They were actually doing the babiest possible run. They're not. Oh wait, they are dead because of the repeat. Well, I guess that were an e-scam.
麻雀には無限の可能性はあるけど、
That's points.
計算すれば一手一手を限りなく最適解に近づけら
I
れる。
don't understand. I mean, I guess they were not fourth, and if you're not fourth and you're scared, you can just go for a 1,000-point hand. But in Silver Room especially, you see the guy in fourth going for a 1,000-point hand a lot. And it's like it is the scoring mechanisms are kind of inscrutable if you're trying to work out exactly how many points you've got. I'm not here counting the amount of foo, but like I feel like I know if my hand is only worth 1,000 points. I feel like it's not really worth just ending the game in a way that means you'll definitely lose. I'm deciding if I can do one more game before I have to go pee. Well, not chance it. Well, I'll leave you on the main menu for a minute. Yeah, thinking that far ahead. It is exciting to win a hand. It's just then when it comes up, you got 1,000 points. You lost, actually. Surely that's a little demoralizing. I'll be right back. I was back even faster than I thought, because Coughing Man snuck into the bathroom at some point. Has been just lurking there, motionless for the last 20 minutes. Look, don't look at don't look at that. It's disrespectful. I wouldn't normally look. I've got a choice of 3 anime wives that I can pick from. I'd probably normally pick the funny cat lady, but I got this one from a free roll. I didn't have to use the gacha thing, and it was exciting to just be given a free woman. So I used my special free woman. Booba's so prominent. I'm not a big fan of her outfit. Just generally. I could click into East as well. Oh. No time for that now. Oh. Grab it. There is a dog at the table. And an expert at the table. 2 experts at the table. Not the worst first starting hand I've ever seen. Do I hear a zesty drink? It's just Diet Coke. It's always Diet Coke. That's unfortunate. They were dealt a hand that was 1 away. Just sipping tea over there. I didn't want to bank on the 9s before some people had put some tiles down for me. If I pawn that, I don't have anything to drop. Oh, we don't need both. Maybe at some point you just have to walk into the minefield. Shouldn't have walked into the minefield. That's where my problem was. Okay. Well, I know that one's not the one that kills me. If I start drawing... Yeah, there's better hands out there, apparently. Are you going for a flush over there? You saw this, you stared death in the eye, and you said, I will go for a flush. Okay. I have another 8 that I don't want to put down. And a 5 I don't want to put down. I have a lot of tiles I'd rather not put down. Did I turn off Ricci music? It's very pleasant with the Ricci music. Non-information on either of these. There's a tile out there. There's at least one tile that kills you. They probably don't have one equipped. Cunning. I might forget they're in Ricci. Also, I might genuinely have turned them off. I can't remember. Oh, cool. The 5's a little spicy. Okay. Single weight on the green dragon. They almost died on the first hand. 7 pairs. They just got dealt 6 pairs. It's spooky out there. Throw that one away first. If I can't have 2 of it, I don't want anyone else to have 2 of it. And this is where we get our pairs in. The 1's pretty bad. I already... Actually, I have a 4, 5, 6, kinda. So maybe the 1 is busy. We could definitely drop the 5. One of the 5. Have the 7s be the pair, or the 2s, whichever. It's not really the guy I'm after. Unfortunately. Oh god, it's happening again. Very cunning to not put on Ricci music. 8 could potentially kill me. They drop a 7 quite early. Could pawn that. Drop my 1, 2. The 1's safe, the 2 might not be safe. It's not 100% safe either. Alternatively, check it out, the 2 is 100% safe. I shouldn't say it's safe when it's actually just... If they're specifically waiting with a 2 or 3 man. Which there wouldn't be if they dropped the 4 man. What am I talking about? Where am I? Time to cut one of the pairs. They did put one of those down. Now you don't need it. Oh. Well, now I don't have a pair again. Gonna have to put down one of my 7s. Eventually. If the hand gets any closer to finishing, which, you know, either happens or it doesn't. Bang on the 2 or 5. The 2 would have killed me. Don't think we're cheating there. Don't need that to be a pair. Dog is dog is mad as hell. At least it's not this guy. Green dragon, you gotta go. Hands too full. Magic woof woof is vexed. I don't like my 9-8, but there's not a whole bunch I can do about it, I guess. I'd like any other like block to stat to emerge over here. If I could pick up like a 3 or a 4 or a 6. Just so I know where I'm going. Definitely not pawning the north. It's a happy little pair if we need it to be. Pretty sure I'm not playing this one well. Don't know what to do if I have this many tiles that are kind of near each other. Nothing's stopping me from just trying to make a simples and get out of this mess that I've built. You doing silly things over there? We could hold one. Slightly more valuable to me than the north. Let's let someone else die. Hopefully. Still East 1. Let's just put these down calmly. And hope someone gets round. Look, if we lose really badly, it's because I needed to pee. Because Coughing Man won't let me in. He just sneaks in there and he like reads a book. I really want to put the 1 down. But I'm a little scared by it. Oh yeah, you're probably holding that. He's probably doing chicanery over there. He'd probably really like me to put the 1 down. I remember why I was thinking that 1 was bad news. You must be close now, because you didn't pawn that 1. That can't be it. They've all dropped 1. Don't try and ruse me. Random pauses. 7 could be spicy if they're doing Chana. They've jumped to 9. Don't kill me on the last one. Didn't have a ready hand. I was scared for no reason the whole time. East 1 continues. Interesting hand we got here. We might be able to get the game to go to East 2 with this hand. Okay, that went pretty well. Now we just need someone to put down the 3 cell. How many discounts could that have? 5 discounts? Wait, no, I punned twice. It were 7. Sometimes the hand is fast. Sometimes you want East 1 to end. Sometimes Ron's here and you have to say hi to him. You gonna just not say nothing when Ron shows up? Interesting. They're doing my move back to me. These are probably worse. It's just that's like developing over there, and that's a little spooky. If they're all triples gaming. I think maybe they just want to get the dealership back, so they gotta get through a bunch of rounds. 135's fine. I can stop believing in the South now. Maybe I shouldn't have. Open can on the wind that's not his. That's interesting. And that's one of the experts. He knows how to play. Presumably. He's the guy who was going for funny things, for silly hands. He hadn't dropped to South Tile yet. I might want to get any South Tiles I'm not gonna want to be holding out here. Good and early. Experts know how to play through in gold. I mean, if it does imply that he's been beating up people smaller than him the whole time if he's in Silver Room. One, two, three, 3, 4, 5, 6. That does nothing. That's all triples. I need a pair or to drop the 5, and the 5's not one I ideally want to put down right now. I might have to. Sometimes you explode. Never mind, that guy put down his 5 instead. I was thinking of this 5, by the way. This was gonna hope for a just that could engineer a situation where that is my final way. Throw that wind as soon as possible. Because if they, then there's the least chance of them getting it. The 9's not helping anyone. No need to open. Could get rid of one of the 5s. Actually, yeah, I have the 9s as my pair. Apparently this is a good hand. I was tempted to chi that to ruin it. I'm gonna have to drop one of my things. Well, it's not gonna be that one. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to drop one of my glowy tiles. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I like the amount of glowy tiles. Wish I hadn't have dropped those now. Wish I'd have kept those, but you know, they were the only ones that weren't worth points. Could drop the 2 now instead if I... Wait, Who is Ryan? There's no Ryan man here. This is Mahjong. I don't really know how to play Mahjong. Don't tell anyone. I don't know what... Is Ryanman group? Does that mean I cut the right run even though I was immediately punished for it? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Good to hear, right after I'm punished for making the right decision, that I'm not crazy and it was the right decision, genuinely. It'll be fine. No point cheating. I do need to get rid of either the 2 or the 5. I also can't be having this 8. They dropped to 7 really early. Ideally don't want Dog to win. While Dog has won. Mahjong doing Mahjong things. It is like that. It's fine, we'll let Dog have that one. I'm gonna throw the East first. Unless I picked up a second East. 1's not long for this world. Then we start trying to work out what the hand does. Happy with the 4? That does make this one less welcome. Sorry, funny bird. I no longer think you're a cursed tile. I need to drop immediately every time I pick you up. But I do need to put you down in this circumstance. 2 is not helping. We could do a locking in a pair, but I guess I can wait a tiny bit and see if I pick up one of these middle weights. Be nice if I did. No man or pin on the board except for the 1 man tile that I dropped. I think that's bait. I can't really pawn anything right now. 9 was on his way out anyway. No, he didn't need to. You could have picked up a 7. You said the right thing and then you did the wrong thing. What are you doing? Maybe we just fold every hand and then come in second? We're rooting for them to win every hand and kill this person very quickly. Way more safe at tossing a random honor? I got bad vibes from this red dragon. I'm trusting my instincts as a crazy person. Those are both pretty early. They're reaching on the 2. What happened to me? What I'm doing right now, understood. Thinking we might start putting down tiles in upper cell. Because the board has become a little spiced. We're probably safe down to about here. And I don't think I'm going to finish my hand at this point, so... Especially if I hold that red dragon forever, which I am holding that red dragon until the day that I die. And putting the 9 down did mean it was just all good stuff up here. clearly means keep doing it. When I do the right move, it doesn't work. I should do the wrong move. They'll never see it coming.
ロン リーチチュンドラドラ
I think they've died. See, that's how you take an easy second. They did have 3 of the red dragons already. I would have been fine. They have 2 of the red dragons. It's a problem. They have 3 of them. You can put it down. It's for Fat to be still around. Now I'm going to run to the loo, so I'm going to leave you on the menu and I'll be right back. First and a second, we're doing alright. I'd have won that round, but I did have to pee the whole time. I am taking the fact that they had that the hand did have red dragons in it as evidence of my latent psychic powers, by the way. Even though it was a safe tile to drop. Doing all right. The win there before this time doesn't count because I went into Bran's room by accident, which isn't fair when you kind of know the rules. You're not just clicking all the buttons and seeing what happens. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's one of the most fun ways to play video games, just to be excited whatever happens. Just like it when the thing lights up. We can't put down anything over here because I'm greedy. And I really want to see if that finishes in a pleasant shape for me. Although technically, if we were just thinking about finishing the hand, I should probably drop a 5. But then if I pick up the 3 now, it's doubled sequence. Same guy twice. Oh. Little frightening. It's not same guy twice. But 6 is welcome to stay here. Do need to cut the 2 now, which is a shame, because it's kind of giving up on my dream. No, it's not. I can still pick up a 6 or a 3. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm gonna cut the 6-7. Actually, no, I'm gonna cut the 2-3. It's fine. We've achieved same guy twice. Just win first. Good idea. That's what my opponents always do, and it works out for them. Oh, I don't want to drop that 8. But I also don't want it. Because this is, you know, slightly frightening to me. Well, that one's fine. Unless they do it, but their hand's looking pretty baby. White Dragon's also a little scary. Who is Toy Man? I'm sorry, everyone. If you say gamer words, I'm not going to understand them. Fuck it. I sat down at the table to gamble. Toy Man's the player across. Thank you. I mean, I could just reach it. I don't want to explode. You know what? Fuck it. I sat down at the table to gamble. Also, I don't know what's safe and I don't know what I'm doing. All the man tiles kind of passing has made me less confident I understand what's happening over here. It could just be triples. It could be a lot of things. They did start dropping man tiles here. It's just I kind of figured that they'd already got their hand together here. Sitting on 3,900, if you don't reach it, you lose value, especially if you don't know when exactly to fold. The not knowing if I should fold was the deciding factor there. Not being confident if I should fold. I like to just sit there and not hit the button and just be a sneaky little guy and get half as many points as I should. Lee just tells me about all these noobs who just never press the button. And then I also don't press the button in secret. And he makes me happy. Oh dear. 7-9's probably pretty safe. I'd prefer to drop the 2. Well, the 7-9 is literally safe. Yeah, the 2 can stay now. I think the main thing. First, when you start, you need to work out how to make Yaku, and then have Yaku, and then you can get to Silver Room. If you can consistently make a hand that has Yaku in it, welcome to Silver Room. Then I kind of try to work out when do I need to duck, and when can I just play the game. And then I duck too often, and I just fold every hand. So now I need to work out when it's okay to not fold, actually. That's a little frightening. It wouldn't happen to me, though, right? Probably shouldn't have bothered reaching. It's going to be a baby hand either way. It's, Richie Pinfu, and that's it. Just always Richie. But what if he picks up my stick from running someone else? Oh dear. Okay. It's not something in man, unless it's low man. What am I waiting on? 1 or 4. I'm waiting on. We could be waiting on the same tiles. Or he could be 1 off from me. Never mind. Are people in. I thought people in so. Heck. Ugh. He picked up my stick. Nah. Not much we could do about it. So in Silver Room, everyone just goes the first time that it says reaching. So if I have a good shape, I should just do it. Just hit the button. Unless someone's... There's gotta be situations where that's not true. We'll discover them through exploding. The rigorous scientific method. That is... We're gonna drop the 1. They might well want this, but I want to get it out of my hand before it kills me. This looks like they might be going for Chanter over here. Better off always doing it than always not doing it. I don't want to drop the 9. 9 go out of the hand before it kills me. Yeah, I think this might be Chanter. Oh, the green dragon's a little spooky, considering. The 5 can't hurt me. Someone else can put down the green dragon first. The 7's probably safe. They've already pawned all the 9s. Four's definitely not a Chanter tile. 8 is. Oh wait, but they punned all the 9s. It's pretty likely they didn't actually have a hand together when they reach it, but they could have now. Green Dragon was fake danger the whole time. Do you want your wind? They have already pawned one of those? So I thought it'd be okay. Oh, they got 2, 3, 4 in every suit's probably that one. Oh, just symbols. It's a little guy. That could give it value though if they want that one. Can someone put down one of my tiles, please? Oh, the bird's a little scary. But we can drop the 4 and dodge it. It's just, do you want the 4 for your 2, 3, 4s? This is probably the more dangerous side, because this is probably a goober doing jokes. Because they went for Chanter, is how you know. It's fine. We'll just dry ourselves. That one's bad too. They have pawned one of those. We tried. I should have just gone for it. I should never have taken them seriously. It was a baby Ron. I just hate getting hit by Chanter because it's my one that I do when I'm disheartened. I just want everyone to know that I know about Chanter. One's not doing much for anyone. This 1 and 9 are worthless. This one's worthless. This one's worthless. This 9 can stay a while. Should probably drop this guy earlier, because no matter what I pick up, he's still not going to make me happy. He can go now. And then I pick up a 3 and a second 4. Somehow both stuck together. I can't take someone doing China seriously anyway, because then the only tiles I shouldn't have dropped the Dar if I was trying to dodge, because the only way that hand had value in it. Well, no, that one couldn't have. This was the more dangerous side. They were going for a normal hand. Don't do it. Just because China happened once doesn't mean it can happen again. We're a little deep in the round to decide to pivot to the worst hand in the game. Get that guy out of there early. His hand's looking real red. I got all the odd ones in that whole suit. It's not going great. The 7, that does make that 9 make me a little bit happier. The 4's doing nothing. We could start cutting from the outside of this ridiculous lump that we just need to draw an even tile for. Okay, cool. Thank you. Now we need an odd tile over here. At this point, I chewed the wrong one. I was surprised when it asked. That wasn't a good sign. I was just gonna go for like a tiny little run and just get out of here. A little trickier now. Now we've had an incident. Little spooky. These need to go. The 7 is horrible now. It was doing great work before, but then someone went and pressed the wrong button. Could have been anyone. We're still trying to find them. It could have been literally anyone here. That's the craziest thing about it. Well, now that's a happy 7 again. Okay. Look, picking up the guy there. I mean, we could. It's fine. We weren't gonna finish. Picking up the 8 there made everything a lot more pleasant. But then we died anyway, so, you know. This time we're gonna try and finish the hand instead of messing around and pressing the wrong button. That's my bold new strategy. West, probably. I mean, it is my one, but there was already one down. Both bad. You can go away. 456 is happy. We don't need the 9 if we have the 6-8. This needs to fill in. 8s don't need to be a pair. But I'd really like to pawn the green dragon. If we pick up a 6 or a 9, I guess we give up on that dream. I was very scared I was going to click the wrong tile then. Very possible someone else has 2 green dragons and is just sitting there waiting for someone else to put down the green dragon. Nah. It's already done, bruv. I got a third 6. Well, then this isn't finished again. And it's still complicated. 3? Guy. No one asked for you. Upon the 8s, I do need the green dragons. Oh, upon the 8s and throw the green dragons away for no reason. Then I'd feel pretty fancy. I already put one of you down. It's not the best weight we've ever had, but you know. So it's fairly baby run. 1 Dara green dragon. But if you know, for we need to actually try and finish a hand terms, I think we're doing fine. Hey, we finished a hand. We're back in second actually. Two souths is pretty handy. I'll take the third south. You know... No, we put down the north because we don't need the north. I have recently been trying to make 1 color hands work in situations where you shouldn't, and that's not been working out for me, honestly. I was like, I have a 9-8 and a 7. That one's fine, we've already got our own. Unlikely we're gonna get into first only doing tiny little baby hens for children. It's kind of a mountain to climb. Nanurg. Nanurgwa. Happy for that to be my pair. The 1's kind of not doing nothing. Everything else is shaping up pretty nice, though. Flush hands are valuable for a reason? Well, they're not as hard to make as some of the other hands that are worth a good amount of points. And the reason for that is because as soon as you go for a flush hand, everyone else at the table is going, ah, that guy's going for a flush. Watch out for that guy. That's pretty decent weight. $147 sale. It's just like, I was like, well, yeah, everyone knows I'm going for a flush, but like, what are they gonna do? Just not drop a tile for the whole game? That was a pretty nice little guy. Oh, we've almost killed them though. If they perish, we won't be able to get first. It's not the worst hand, it's a little more complicated than I'm good at playing. If it only deals as honors, then we'll be fine. We'll never have to make a real decision. How you doing, Ringtail69? How long you been jogging out there? I don't believe in this 9. We don't need it. We just keep the dealership going forever and never hit this man. like, you can, I don't know. You can obviously play around a flush. It's really easy. You just don't put that color down. But, like, sometimes you kind of gotta put that color down. So there is always a chance that someone's gonna, like, see the minefield and then realize that they really have to walk through the minefield. Could just do the 3-4-5 and not worry about it. We got that pair of 6 in there. That, I mean, well, we'd kind of do the 8. The 8's worse. If we get 5, we don't have that pair of 6s either. We're not doing jokes here. We're doing serious mahjong. Get that 4 out of here. Oh, they're doing... There's a chance they're doing Chanter again. I think we have a fun haver over here is the situation. 2, 3, 4, 3 blank 5 potentially. I'm gonna drop the other 4. Wish I could play more with the same enthusiasm as before. I used to... Oh, I wish I'd have kept that now. Stare the costs. I used to stream Mahjong Soul like way back years ago, like during lockdown. Okay, we're not doing that. Probably got some kind of honor win in there. Oh, I genuinely didn't realize the hand could finish. Let's do it sneaky style. Do it vicariously through Silver Room streamers? Absolutely. Problem is when people get really mad at Mahjong, which was the problem before. It's a little embarrassing to be really bad at Mahjong and also really angry at Mahjong. Hit the guy in first. Could have gone for the double points, but you know. Sometimes when you're the dealer, you just gotta show everyone you're here to stay. We're in for the long haul now. This is my game. Please get well soon. I need you to live so I can kill everyone else. I should put the East down. It's fine. This is a nice hand. I think I pawn everything. But recently, I've been playing on and off Mahjong. I don't trust you. And no, that wasn't to anyone. That was to the bird tile. And I've just not been getting as mad, generally. So I figured I'd try again. Oh, that's lovely. I think Legis is in the same boat as you. I think Legis is a 1 game a day kind of gamer now. Not 0.4 games a day. I mean, it just gets like really. There's a lot more you need to concentrate on if you start getting good at the game, right? You need to be paying a lot more attention to things. Them punning the wrong wind, I only just noticed, and that's a little worrying. That's unfortunate. That could well be a 1 color hand. He does want the 1 though. Okay, maybe he wanted the 1. Okay, no, it's fine. Just don't let it just what happened to me. Why did I drop that if I thought it was scary? There was no reason to. If these guys are doing a 1 color hand, it's green. But I think they're not. I don't know what they're doing. They might just have green dragon? They could just have the green dragon. Okay, well I already dropped 1 now, so. Would have been nice to have that extra pair, but you know. Okay, I guess I take second. Maybe we didn't play that one as well as we could have. But we're having a good time and we're making a few points here and there. I've been watching someone who streams like really early for me. I click confirm instead of one more match. That time I didn't do it on purpose. Actually, I might get... While I have the opportunity, I'm gonna go get some water. Maybe we do this between every match. It's a good time to do it. If one man lags, it means the other shape for it often filled. This is probably dragons. So you... It does sometimes lag just to scare you though, right? But it did lag on both one man. So if it were... Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. So they were both waiting for the green dragon on both sides of me. Could well be the case. Good detective work. I'm stupid. Only the person to my right was waiting for the green dragon. I understand. I lifted many things that could give him stuff. I mean, I could check. Someone wanted the green dragon. Oh, they already had the green dragon and they're waiting for something else. How do you check? It's logged, right? Let's go down the dark road to madness together. I probably should if I'm making weird calls. We don't want to be on turn 1. Oh shit, they were doing Chanter too. Okay, this was normal hand, which is fine, because they already had 2 Yaku. I shouldn't... They already had the green dragon pond on the table where I could see it. Cunning hiding place. Why did they... How many things are there when they decided this is Chanter? Yeah, I can see that. I mean, they did drop the winds first, which is... What did they pick up? The 7. That's fair. If you're committing to Chanter, you'd cut the 4 or this 4. And then they cut both 4s right afterwards. Then they realized, hey, I should be cutting the 4s if we're doing this, if it's gonna happen. And then they went for it. I closed the game. I closed the game instead of quitting the... That button didn't... That button's close the game. You don't want to press that button. That's not close the... Hang on, look at chat for a minute. I've done that too, don't worry. I'm basically an expert already. I don't know why I closed it. It just logged me straight back in.
図書館と研究サークルくらいしかないけど。まさか僕
Damn,
に
it's
会え
69, 96. Nice.
今日はちょうど暇だから何か僕にできること
Everyone's
が
in
あったら
bed.
言ってね。
I've been watching someone who plays Mahjong in the morning for me. They're always very mad, but they don't have a microphone, so it's fine. They just type in chat that they're mad. Everyone around me is random numbers. Can you see? Okay, yeah, you can see. I do normally put on Mahjong streams because I just like... I just find that the like gentle music and little tile noises very relaxing. No, I don't trust that East. It's better for him than it is for me. They had it anyway. Horrible. This hand's not looking like, you know, it's really that bothered about finishing quickly. Maybe should have kept that one. I was just like, these threes are gonna be the pair. I'm gonna drop a 6. But what if I pick up a 2-man? Then you don't. Then that's not the situation at all. If we get a 4-man, I have to make a big decision about how much faith I have. Drop these ones. The screams of pain in the background. I don't like the screams of pain. That's why I like when they don't have a microphone on. Good grief. I hate this animation because it takes 10 minutes and then they're like, I have all simples. That's 1,000 points, please. That'll be 30 seconds of your time and 1 of your points. Is that from... That's a crossover thing, right? Is it one I'd never have heard of, or is it Antilolis? It's from Fate, okay. Don't know what that is. Maybe should have believed in the White Dragon a little longer. I think everyone hits it. I'm glad to hear it's not just me. All the real genres feel the same way. That's a little spicy. He could have had. Hang on. I can't think of a way it'd been weighing on the 1. It's fine. Probably just if he had. Para 3s, para... It's fine. He already dropped to 1. Don't worry about it. Just don't get exploded when he gets dealt a ready hand every game. It blocks the winning hand too. Why'd they do this? We'll work out how people could be weighing on things later. Believe in South for a tiny bit longer. South can go now. Good job, South. Okay, I have too many pairs, but I could start pawning things like a maniac if I get another pair. Otherwise, we have to start thinking about how we actually make this hand go to a finished hand. The 8's not gonna do it for me. I don't have enough blocks unless I'm doing nonsense. Unless I'm punning everything. And this situation's a touch dangerous. I could cheat that. Go on then. I don't believe in the 1. Maybe I do believe in the 1. Maybe I don't believe in the 5. I believe in the 1. You have to just, just make things up. If you can convince yourself the game is wizard magic. And it's a battle, a clash of fate. Probably having a bad time. I believe in the white dragon? Never seen him. The mysterious white dragon who's so busy he can't show up on his own tile. Well, now the 4 has to go. You might be onto something there. Okay. The 5's a little spicy, but what are you gonna do? Sometimes you explode. Oh, I didn't realize it called a run. It's baby. Thought we were doing all triples. White Dragon's real? They just got a different skull? Oh. And that's Dory, you say? Okay. He lives here now. It's possible they already have 3. It's possible they don't have any. I think my hand was going to be worth 1,000 points. I think it's okay for me to decide to nope out when I saw that green dragon there. I think that were a reasonable decision. Because if someone had 3 of those, that's 3 hand on its own. That's 4 hand on its own. That's a Mengan if they had just those 3 tiles. Pairs again. Let's go. Shouldn't. We could get Sam double sequence. Let's not be too hasty. Imagine 4. Imagine 7. I've heard of these numbers. I've seen them before in this game. Yeah, green dragon, you've done nothing for me. I had 2 of these as well. Could have held them. Could have got my pairs. I'd have had 5 pairs. That's a 7. Not gonna need 2 9s. Let's get reasonable. The 2s can be a pair. I am waiting on very specific tiles over here in all 3 of these groups. It's not a great... We've made some interesting ships today. We've not made the best ships. Why are you going for... I mean, it's anything. It's simples. He's going for 1,000 points. Now the 7s is a pair. No one knows why we've made this decision. 6, 7, 8. It's not what we were going for. You did drop a 7 pretty early. That's not the one. 8. Ugh. 9. We're working on not getting hit this hand, I think. Okay, it'd be weird if he was going for all pins specifically. That's fine. He has same doubled sequence. He has same guy twice. They've passed all of their sticks over this way, and then they have passed them all back. Good job. Hey, so how many chips do I need to go for Uncle Hand? That's not that good. It's the 1, 2, 3 can only really exist if it uses one of the threes, but that could be my pair. Oh fuck it, just press the button. See what happens. It's nothing on the line except for fake points and pictures of anime women. Any amount's fine as long as you're ready to bear the responsibility. Let's go. North isn't looking too good. West's worse. West's not my wind and also looking sad. We don't cheat that one. There is none point. Could drop a 1 eventually. I could can that if it was feeling very silly. Actually, this isn't 1 away. And there's my 1. No, it wasn't 1 away. We still need to drop the 1. It's probably not waiting on my North. Oh, don't do that. I wanted a turn. Oh, class. We have interesting ships again. Wouldn't mind another 6 if you're thinking about something to get me. Grun. This 6 is sad. The 2's sad also. The 9's not doing anything for anyone. Five sail, pretty happy with that. Now my 6 is doing fine. Loving life. I might drop the 5 and just you know, let destiny take the wheel. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, I either need to do that. I might as well, right? I'll decide where this is going without. At some point, we will need to decide where this is going. Not my one. Not quite my tempo. Another 2? Not what we're after. They did drop 2 back-to-back 5s here. Okay. One day it'll be my turn. I'm still in second. Haven't got to do anything, but no one's done anything to me either. I kind of want one of these to happen. I'd be more comfortable keeping these fellas around if these fellas worked out what they were doing. East? Not what we're after. Okay, White Dragon's really bad. Green Dragon, unknown as of yet. Probably should have slammed him down on that table if I don't believe in him. I'm happy to keep the pair of south just as a pair of little guys. Figured. No thanks. I don't like that none of my tiles touch each other at all. But if we feel the need to dodge, we have options for that. Oh, that's pretty far away from the things that I would like, which is almost any other tile. Probably about half the tiles in the game. That one makes me a little happy. Throw the door right now and just see if he pawns it. That has happened. That's scary now. We don't like it over there. Meanwhile, it's Pez. Should probably throw that 5 away if we're so keen on these pairs. Or I pivot the whole thing and just do triples. I trust Pez. Had 2 AFK games recently when I mean 4th, 2nd, and 2nd. I do hate the games where you never get like you never win a hand, you never lose a hand, and you come 4th because everyone just sumos back and forth. That's the worst type of game. Probably doesn't help if you decide to, you know, it's cheetah time. I've seen cheetah finish before. I would have liked that one. I'm dropping a lot of like the middle ones as well because I feel like I'm more likely to pair the end ones. Could always switch to pawns. That is an option. Alternatively, let's go. Alternatively, we just win easily. It's gotta be a lot. I mean, it probably happens like more often at a really high level because everyone's finishing the dang hands properly. If one's in the discards and I throw 2 recently, that points at 2 4 shape, which upgraded to 4 5s. What's this? Who's doing this? Spectator games if you're thinking about what else you could be doing with your time. Probably shouldn't have, like, you know, reached. It's fine. I wasn't making good decisions anyway. Like, it's why bother, like, worrying about, like, maybe I should fold this one? If you're like, okay, what do you drop if you want to fold then, wise guy? Which one's your safe one here? I mean, it was the Souths, but, like, which one am I going to pick up where I'm like, ooh, that's unsafe? That's specifically a bad thing for me. You don't know because you're stupid. Let's do Cheetah again. Talking about the South player. You'd have folded on the 3s and 6s? 3-6 South? I mean, the pair of South wins I had were fine, right? Because there were already 2 on the board, I think. There were at least 1 on the board. I seem to remember not picking those up multiple times. Could be wrong. Wouldn't try discard reading in silver. I wanna. It's the thing. I'm very tempted to do it again. Look, it worked once. Therefore, it's a good idea. Forever. The universe wants me to have pairs. How's it going? It's been going alright. Why would they... If they have one south in the discards and throw 2 south recently, that points to a 2-4 ship. Right, because they broke up a pair. That makes sense. And then they upgraded it to 4-5. Oh wait, no, you're saying we don't pawn. We don't pawn in this house. I'm trying to work out what you mean. I'm sorry, Ringtail. I don't know the fundamentals. So they had the 1 in the discard. They threw the 2 recently, which was when their 2-4 ship upgraded to 4-5. A little spicy. A little spicy to just go for that, but we probably do gotta do this one. We don't pawn in this house. I didn't click the Reachy button. That's fine. It is a little frightening to be the only one, probably with a like specific 1 tile weight here in this house. This 5's spicy, and the green dragon's also a little unfriendly. Shouldn't have done it. Should have known. Oh. Well. At least I know the other one's safe. Still shouldn't have done it, but because I was going to pick up another one, I should have known. They had 1 too far. They dropped the 1. That makes sense, because the one's bad in that shape. The 1's pointless. Then they drew 5 for 2-4-5 and dropped the 2. That makes sense. Couldn't they have also just dropped the 1 because it's like they didn't have any specific shape going on and 1's less likely to collide with another tile because it's at the edge rather than in the middle? I mean, I guess both things are possible. It just means it's more unsafe because there's the extra dimension of... Wait, the first hour are dealing? Okay, never mind, I'm a gamer. Yeah, I dealt in right before I got my second dragon. Never mind, I thought I'd done the wrong thing. I even look at what tile dealt in. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blank 9. 9's not doing anything in this situation, but there is part of me that's like, you know, what if, hey, let's get rid of that 1. It's not been helping the whole time. You know, what if 1 and 2 and 8? Then I'd have many red. Is that a spruce? Absolutely not. Hey, Russ? This is a little... I'm not sure that's okay. You can't want all of the honors. You can't have every honor. Okay, you've got one of them. Nice. I dropped that out of disgust. 2 can go, because I'm scared. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. realistically, we don't need the 9. I did kinda do it. But it was a little different when I did it. Because I had the 4s, so I wasn't waiting. I didn't have the... I wasn't waiting for the 2... I wasn't... The thing beeps at me if I wait too long to click a button. Is the thing. I wasn't waiting on the 3-6. I'd pad that. That was safe. That's just a happy little pair in my hand now. Okay, is it time to give up on the dream? Well, the red dragons are probably not happening at this point, right? It'd be nice if they did. But we're a bit far in, and I don't believe in the red dragons anymore, so we drop these and we wait on the 1 man. Been up since 3 a.m. It's 8:20. Crashed around 6 a.m. for an hour. You've never... Rose, every time you show up in chat, you're like... Hey, I'm dying, by the way. Oh. Oh. I should have believed earlier. We'll draw it. Oh, you're not allowed to say viewers? I can't believe you'd try and come in my chat and say the word viewers. You didn't do anything wrong. Oh, Ahmad's just like that. Sorry. We'll draw it. I've got no doubt in my mind. There's no way anyone would be waiting on it. They'd be holding on to it. The Furriton... I mean, not the Furriton. The shiny 1 man. That everyone wants and craves. Well, the red dragon's gonna get you killed too. It started beeping now. I'm sorry, I haven't looked at chat properly in a little while, because it's gonna beep at me if I spend much longer thinking about choices. Well, that one passed last time. Spreading the following love to your chat and viewers. Okay. I didn't notice you followed from other Rose's stream. Don't want that one, but I don't want to die. He dropped 9 and 7. He's probably not winning on an 8. That'd be crazy. Look, we just draw out. No one runs anyone. And then nothing happens. The round ends and nothing has occurred. Don't do it. Don't press run. Just press pass. Just skip running me. I'm streaming, you're not allowed to run me. Well, that's just unfortunate. That'll be 30 seconds of your time and 500 points, please. Got 10 polo? You've got pet? What pet you got? What creature is this? I'm gonna drop the 1 and 9. Because I don't think they're gonna happen. Too far away from everything, and I do want to hold out just a smidge of hope for this green dragon. Because it'd be nice, wouldn't it? We can go all sail here, right? This is an all green hand. This is an all green hand. Drop the 3. It dropped the 5. It needs to go. Drop the middle ones early, so no one's finished all the ships yet, and they can't zap me for it. Why do you think I do what I do? What is that response to? Sorry. You said viewers again! Unbelievable! That's 2 strikes and you've only been here 30 seconds. You've not done anything wrong. Alma just keeps withholding your messages that have viewers written in them. Yeah, you too, Ruz. Have a nice one. Oh, 2, 3. Yeah, that one. The one that means I can finish my hand. That's the good one. That's the stuff I crave right there. That's Sumo. And there's my 2 Dora. Whiskey's doing it on purpose. South room, anything can happen. I think that one were pretty good. Pretty. I will check the log after this. You'll need to tell me what specifically you're looking for. Right. Okay. I'm sorry. I've been like. I really want to do it. Look, it's the last hand. We're in first. What could go wrong? We're getting a straight. And the greens did so much for me last hand. The 9s are the one that they've all been used up. Wait, hang on. We have the out of pairing the green dragon. Get out of here. No, 8 could be a Chanter tile. 4's got nothing. Don't go down the path of madness. This is it. This is the one. It's a straight or it's Chanter, whichever thing I've decided it is. That's a straight right there. I am holding a straight. I don't need the green dragon. I'm holding a straight. We'll just pick up a second Dara. Look, I know exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna pick up a second one of these any minute now. If I pick up a 1 or a 3 pin, we probably drop the 8 instead, because it's points either way, because then we'd have the 1, 2, 3 of all 3 suits. We got the same guy 3 times. 4's not doing it for anyone. No one uses these. I don't know why they put them in the pack. I would like that one though. Could you throw one of those over here? Okay. You're not the one I'm after. It's specifically pin that we're looking for. Getting that last 1, 2, 3 in. I don't know what you're saying. You're using Japan words and you put a nya in there. We don't need any more of those. We got enough. We got enough 9 sao. Itsu with the 8's nya after drawing the Dora. Don't have time to make reasonable decisions. We just gotta put the things on the table. Who said what? Oh, we cheat that. Someone give me my other Dara, please. Let's go. Let's get this. Let's wrap this one up. I think we can all agree it's about time we had a good match. It's about time someone puts an 8 on the table. This guy hates, he despises man. He doesn't want anything to do with man. The straights. There ain't no straights here. MMA is visible, but it's silver room. Why ain't visible? Other than just being the Dara, so everyone wants the Dara. I mean, it can't be... Okay, here's why it's visible. We have 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9 showing. I mean, it could be Chanter. People love Chanter. Gamers love Chanter. You don't know. We fused the pin tiles. We did drop the... So it's not Sanshoku, because we dropped the 2 pin. I'm not, like, doubting you, by the way. I'm trying to work out why the thing... I'm assuming you've played more of the game than I have, and I'm trying to work out why you're saying the things you're saying. Why the thing you said is true rather than is the thing you said true. Give me your other 8, please. I didn't realize no white dragon was on the... Oh, one was over there. It's fine. Fuse the pin tiles right away. Only real way for what pins is pair of 1 pin. It could be... That's Chana.
歯車バッチリ噛み合ってる。
Okay, we were ready, so the game doesn't end. We have to play again. No sticks were exchanged. Danger level has slightly increased. Oh. I guess you can stay. You can stay too. We do have a lot of edge weights. Okay. Someone's gonna gamble 1 pin. The only thing that's left and gives you value is in the area around Upper Man. Had someone already put down 1 pin, are we saying? I'm gonna drop the 8. This could be a pair. But we've got so many bad weights, we really need something to improve at least. But we do have some happy little pairs. I maybe even should have done that. I normally just don't cheat without thinking, because when you're at the absolute beginner level, when you're even worse than I am. Get out of here, Green Dragon. It's never you, it's not you. Oh, now I don't want the 6. 9 went down first. Well, you know. Someone could put down a 6, that'd help me out. Oh. Hello again. Maybe I got scared too fast. Well, that's my, my Furton. 7-8. Definitely don't pawn that. What's less than half the time? It's the most fun part, though. Pretending you're Sherlock Holmes. So how much value exactly are we trying to dodge out of that hand? Because, like, waiting on the... Oh. I could chi that. Then what do I drop? We are in danger of being Furryton again. It's fine, because we know there's danger of being Furryton again. Oh. Well, you know, sometimes you miss. It's fine, they're still safe. I would have liked that one. But then it'd been Furryton, so maybe I shouldn't have it. Maybe I should get the 6 instead. Good idea. I'll simply pick that up on my next turn. Good grief. They're all gamers. They're all going for it. I'm not particularly happy with the 6 is safe, but then I don't have a pair. But you know, maybe pairing one of these is a reasonable. Well, you know, maybe we do that on the first pickup. Who wants it? Who wants my guy? We do have to put down a 6 now, but this one went down after the Ricci. So it's this guy who's... And he dropped... That makes sense. It's fine, the 6 has to go. 7 went before the Ricci. Could drop the 6 and have 2 pairs if we can finish the run. That one's doing nothing for anyone. Think I should try and deal in? Look, I'm not good enough of the game to work out when I should be trying to deal in. I understand that that's a thing. Someone's going for a baby hand here. I shouldn't have taken the double pair weight, but I did get into Tenpai right at the end of the round, so we have to keep playing. South 4, the round that never ends. White Dragon's probably worse than the Nightman there. Oh, you thought I should deal into one of the baby hands at the sides of me that were open, but they probably weren't even ready. I was kind of... when you said it, I was thinking, they're probably not even ready. Like, I'm not... If it were like... If we were doing not Silver Room, then when someone opens their hand, they probably have a plan. Silver Room gamers, they don't respond to that kind of logic. I maybe should have gone for all sell. I trust the green tiles this game. They've been doing really good work for me. Oh, I should have trusted the green tiles. Should have got rid of this mess. That was exactly the wrong one to drop. That was the right one to drop. 2, 3, 4, pair of fives, blank, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we're talking. We are one punning an east away from being ready. But it is going to be a double pair weight in that instance. Hold that. Not hurting anyone, just having a south around. Probably not gonna stay long. You can always put it down. If I pawn anything else, then we have to worry about Yaku. Really do need someone to just put the east on the table for me. And get hit for 8k from the guy on the right and still be first. Chi that. It's stupid. You shouldn't chi that. Didn't realize this one was shiny, honestly, when I put it down, but it makes no difference. It needs to go sooner. Hand is stalled until someone puts an east down. Or I give up on the 2s. If I pawn the 5s, throw the 2s away. The south is nothing, because they're all down. Catchy. Green Dragon's also bad. It's fine. Watch the east come out now. Someone's got 2 easts. It's beautiful. That's what we wanted to have happen. Should have held out just a little bit longer. Should have had faith. Maybe I like my beautiful green tiles anyway. I'm glad the game tells me what I'm waiting for. 5's a little scary. He's a scary little lad. The 3's safe though, that we just picked up. We'll just sneak in a Tenpai. And if someone puts one of those down, you know, we're pretty happy with that. Arguably should have just dropped that one. So, shouldn't make the hand worth more when I don't have Yaku. Well, you have one of those down too. So I'm not stressed. Oh, my discards are shiny now. How many Ricci sticks are... Oh, okay, never mind. East isn't a Yaku anywhere? That's clever. That explains why I thought I had Yaku. In the south round, things get crazy. Everything's topsy-turvy. East is nothing. It's fine, we worked it out. We didn't work it out, we worked it out when you said it, but we'd already pivoted for no reason, even though we thought we had Yaku. Like, I won. Clearly all my decisions were correct. Going to review. What round were it, do you remember? Oh, you click view. Thanks, Legis. Eastfall. I'll just go near the end. Oh. Well, I didn't mean to go that near the end. What wait? I'll go back, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean to go to... I didn't know how many rounds there were. I can go back if you want. The next one is when I sumoed. No one else had a ready hand. If there's a specific point you want to see, I can go back. Or we can just play the whole thing in slow motion. And you can try and point out what you was after. Ran to the 2-star drop from the guy on my left. Here? Oh, like... What was going on here? This is when you were saying the 1 went down first, and then the 2, so he had to have a... So he probably had a 3-4. Actually, he had the 3s, but this we found later was another potential situation. They made a pair of the 3s and decided, fuck it, get rid of it. The way was never good. The 1 was like, the 1 should have been gone there, right? Too much faith from me, I guess. Well, if you'd have had this run worked out. If this were 2-3-4 instead of 1-2-4. In this situation, the 1 should have been gone ages ago. So it doesn't really... This is a Silver Room issue, right? This 1 shouldn't exist anymore. This has been his weakest tile for several rounds and just needed to go. So if this were finished, then it would be a wait on the 6 sale. Keeping it for a specific reason? Were they just holding that for a safe discard? Yeah, it could have just held a red dragon. I think they don't know that in this situation, the 1... They haven't thought through, hey, if I pick up a 3, this 1... I still don't need this guy. This guy could not be here and it'd be exactly the same, except I'd have an extra tile that could be anything. I don't think in Silver Room a lot of people are holding safe tiles in case, just in case. I could be wrong. You should assume people are playing the game good. That's how you get better at the game. Right, how do I not exit the entire game at this point? No, we don't want to quit the game. That's why you don't check. That's it. I feel like that's not... It's not... Like a... I don't know. It's a pretty easy beginner mistake. Because like the 1, 2, and 4 are all near each other. So that looks really good, right? Like, I'm doing it right. All my tiles are near each other. You have to, like, it's, I probably hadn't thought, like, hey, what's the one doing in this situation until Lee just told me. Like, hey, you should probably be dropping the... You should probably be dropping the extra one that's not helping at all. That guy in the corner who's not doing anything, he needs to leave. So get right more often than not. Well, yeah, the two situations are that they've paired that or that they've finished the run, right? Oh, they've not finished the run. They've improved the hand. And it is more likely that they've picked up the tile that improves the hand. Like, there's more of them around. They haven't already got one in the hand. And it is worth thinking about. Because, like, if they've paired it, nothing's changed, like, from the terms of, like, what information I've got. And if they have made the improvement, I now know what one of their runs is. So, like, either I've gained nothing and nothing has changed, or I now have a very important piece of information about the hand. I can see that is one you gotta think about. I can see it. I'm gonna run to the loo, and I think I got one more match. I think I got one more match in me. I've been doing surprisingly well. I thought it'd be much worse if I was talking. This is today, and this one here doesn't count because it was in Bronze Room by accident. We got a little happy face. But we maybe not been playing. We maybe been getting a little carried by the tiles. Also, hi Kish. I'm sorry about the tiles. Upgrade to 4-5, the 3-6 is more dangerous. And the wets were actually on either 3-man or 6-set on the end. Yeah. If it's an upgrade to a 4-5, we have to be extra suspicious about the... Well, basically, if we see that ship, we have to be extra suspicious about the 3-6. Because either they're more dangerous or they're as dangerous as they would be otherwise. I'm running to the loo. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I'm sorry. I'm bad at talking. I'm not a very good streamer. Gain a lot more thinking about efficiency instead of this. This is the more fun part, though. This is the part where you get to be like, I worked out what your hand was. I was never going to deal with that. I knew exactly what tiles you were holding. You get to put on your Sherlock Holmes hat. It's great. This is the best bit. Whenever I click in on someone's stream and they're like actually good, they're looking at the tile efficiency checker like robot thing. Guess I don't really think about efficiency anymore. It's ingrained already. Decision making's when you go off from just clicking on the right tile. Win faster, you can save the Sherlock hat for when you need it. Yeah, but it's more fun to always use the Sherlock hat. Can't be faster than everyone else all the time. That's true too. Is the Sherlock hat a one-time move? Possibly. I don't think this is my last game. Some people, the person I watch on a morning, I'll link that channel in the Discord or something. I did not mean to click the exclamation point. They play for like 6 hours at a time, and that is too much. I can't do that much Mahjong. It's not ingrained in everyone yet? No idea what you mean. I've been making all the right decisions every game. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, every now and then you have to just go crazy and decide this hand is pairs, or this hand is... I'm doing cheddar for no reason. That's how you know you're still alive. And just vibe to the music while it counts. But how's my Legis, how am I doing? Not counting the games where I go crazy? Oh, where it starts booping at me and I get scared. You can't count those. Probably not getting a great review. The beeping games don't count. You can't make good decisions while it's beeping. You can't make good decisions while someone's beeping at you. I'm doing fine. Nice. Happy to hear it. You're an expert in here. I'll throw the right dragon first. Lots of things are almost doing stuff. Take that. Sorry, East. Can't believe in you anymore. I guess the 1-3 is the weaker ship. Or I drop one of the 5s. The 8's not really helping anyone either. These are both... Is this a worse shape because of the pair of... Like, because the collide? They're both waiting for 6s? I mean, literally yes, because they're both waiting for 6s. Still better than this ship. We're gonna keep the 1-3 now, because we picked up the 2. Five's not doing much for anyone. They have their win. They could be doing anything. They could be disconnecting even. I still think I hit it. Get rid of the 5 first, because it's more likely to blow me up. So they canned my 5. We're not really getting moving here. Don't think so. Oh, another tile I don't want. Maybe I should have just thrown the 3 away, because the south is like, there's no reason anyone would possibly want it anymore. That's fine. I wasn't getting anything done. Someone's got to win. It probably wasn't gonna be me. Shame we were dealing first, though. Oh, that's a lot of green. I do believe that Mahjong is a wizard game of dueling fates. So when I see the same thing happening a lot, that does make me believe that it's destiny, and that maybe this is an all green hand again. I don't think we ever did we finish one of those? It's fine. It carried us to victory, even if we didn't finish the hand. And also someone else won that hand. They won it badly. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I'd have had a really good hand. New plan. You have to go. Oh, green's pretty? I think green is the prettiest suit. And that's basically worth more than points. Plus we ranked up, so like we're chilling. If we lose this one, we can say, well, we ranked up earlier. It's fine. On the whole, we did all right. I would, if I cheat that, my hand's real close. If I cheat that, my hand's ready. Oh, but only on the 6, cause you need a Yaku to finish the hand. That's clever. Maybe you should try and do a hand worth more than 1,000 points next round. I was very distracted, I'm sorry. I could always throw these. Oh wait, no, these are stuck now. It's a South game. There's time for. Oops, I clicked the wrong button and now my hand's worth 1,000 points. If we get a third 7, then I have 2 concealed triples. Is that a thing? Then we could have 3 if we did the if we pulled the 7 ourselves. Either 7. Oh, we could sumo and win 1,000 points. I'm sorry, everyone. At least I didn't have the log animation on. I almost have as many as I get when I came in the room. West is my wind. I can believe in that for a second. The 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9's pretty nice. We got the 2 and the 8 man, and I think we had those in the starting hand last time too. I think this is a bad omen. Also, the fact that all the reds have already been pawned is it does make them like a little bit less valuable. We gotta trust the 2 and 8 for now. I'm not sure how long I can hold this fella. Even though he's green, does that mean anything? He hung on it for a second. Nah, maybe the 2 should have gone instead. I mean, yeah, no, I don't. These guys are bringing my hand down is the issue. We do need a pair at some point. Drop the 2 for now, I'm scared. It's gonna start beeping. I want to break one of these runs, though. They're both doing so well. I am 1 away, but it'd be a horrible way. On a single tile that there's only 2 of left in the game. Wait, no, it'd be double power? No, because I'd have to break one of the pairs. Also, it's look the weight's bad. Hey, I would have liked that earlier. The weight's bad. That's all you need to know. I should have broken one of these earlier, right? Is that the situation? Probably this one, because the 4 is in the middle. Can touch many things. Legis any jail? This is a couple. Don't actually tell me during the. I mean, you can now. It's a bit late. If I cheat that, my hand's impossible to finish. But if I pick up one on my own, and then I drop the 1 and the 3. Well, I wish I hadn't. I wish I dropped the 3 first. Gonna be honest. Oh. 2's Suji. We have to pair one of these now. They've both dropped to 9. Achieve that, still can't finish the hand. You won't want that. I just put 1 down. 2 9s are down, so that's... It's fine. I see what he wants. I choose cowardice. He could want that. You just put that down. I do not pawn. I do not get the chance. I definitely played that one badly. It was just too complicated for me. I think in that situation, what you want to do is just kill one of the pairs. Kill one of the runs with the pair in the middle. Would you want help with? I was busy. Don't worry about it. I did a hand bad. It's not a new situation. I was flailing. I was knocking over shelves. Okay, 2 3 3 4 5. That's something. It's a little unfortunate, but what can you do? I guess an 8. Probably my next worst guy. 3's not currently doing anything. Actually, the 3's pretty bad, but I could use the 2s as a pair if I pick up a 1 or a 4. This can probably be 2 runs. Oh, we do need to pick up a non-honor tile soon. To really get the hand moving. Well, that's 3 3s now. This 3's looking way worse now. With that extra 3. Are you kidding? Cam. I just dropped that guy. I just put that guy down. Interesting chi. Okay, I think I'm not allowed to finish this hand. Just need to pick up any tiles that make the hand progress. Is it worth cheating since I've like completely stalled right at the start of this hand? Why not? Could have had a pair of 8s. I put one on the table and they gave me the other one. 4-5 is nice. Make that bad boy run and wait on the Dara. Always wait on the Dara. Not sure why they're going for it all. I mean, they must have an honor. They must have the East Wind. Well, that's unfortunate. We seem to have stalled out again. I would have liked that. And we wait on the Dora. Always. Because no one would hold on to that. Gotta have Yaku. Yaku's very important to me. Do you want this? You can't want that. You've got 2 down. You got all the south tiles down. This hand is an enigma. Luckily someone put Dara down. Okay, we're gonna focus now. We're Dendra getting too wacky. We're still in East. I still like to throw East first, just because it's better for this guy than it is for me. So I'd rather just kill East so no one can have it. Although I did pick up a lot of green tiles. I'm not letting that, we're focusing, we're being serious this hand. We're not letting that get to us. The 6 is pretty lonely over there. I don't cheat that. The 1's looking pretty sad over there. I don't know why I didn't put it down. I guess I thought I was doing something else with the 4-5. That's fine, the 9 was bad too. This is fine. This is just waiting for a 3 or 5. It's fairly happy shape. The 8's not doing much. The 8's certainly not doing much now. There's same guy twice. So the 5s do kind of need to be my pair at this point. 8's not doing it for me. Unfortunate. Alternatively, what if it was all pairs? What if it was 7 pairs? Can you imagine that amount of pairs in one place? 4, 5, 6. What if I have same guy twice? Is that a thing? Same guy twice has to be a thing. If I cheat that, it genuinely ruins my entire hand. Never mind. No same guy twice. It is a thing. Tragic that we didn't get. It's a bad way, but it's worth a decent amount of points, so I'm willing to. We got Dora, we got this fella. Wish he hadn't reached it also. Probably wouldn't have reached it if this guy had reached it first. Oh, they've only dropped weird stuff. We need a 5-man. Which is a tile people are fairly likely to hold on to because it's right in the middle. Did drop the 7, LA. I don't have to be too scared of the 8. Maybe. Already put one of those down. Someone could just give me my 5? I think we could just match on out here. This guy seems to be triples gaming. Some people... He had all my fucking 5s. Some people are just there to match tiles. It's fine. They had 2 triples in hand. It was fairly reasonable. This guy again. Pun in my East. Doras are too shiny and distracting. You have to drop them. That is true. Don't know what you wanted help with, so I just threw. Well, I had 2 runs that both had a pair in the middle. So I had like, I can't remember the actual numbers, but I had like 3, 4, 4, 5 twice. And I was like, I think they were like Edgewits as well, actually. Like 1, 2, 2, 3. Don't know if that changes anything, but I was like, my hand's completely stalling out because I have these extra tiles. Do I need to just... I didn't have another pair. Those were my only 2 pairs and they were both busy. So my question was, do I need to break one of these runs into just pair? That's 1,000 points. I don't need to worry about it. I'm not scared of that guy. Probably should have thrown the 5 first to assert dominance. That's how things work, don't you know? I could cheat that, but it would be a really bad idea. Definitely don't put that down, though. Someone else puts the white dragon down first. I'm done being brave for right now. The only way this guy's hand has value in it is if the white dragon's part of it. It's not worth the risk. You a Dora? You're not Dora. I think this is going 1 over. What's the extra 5 doing for you? Just put one. Just put something down so it doesn't beep. It's possible that's just 1,000 point run, but you know you can't dodge everything. Hey, I should have kept that 5. I dropped the 6. Then we'd be gaming. Are you doing pairs? Are you doing triples? Could be doing anything. You don't know nothing about that guy. He was not doing pairs. He was doing actual hand. He had the white dragons. It was a very good idea not to put those down. Actually, he wasn't waiting for one, but you know. You break one when you pick up something better, which is what you did, I think. Possibly. I'm not sure. I might have just panicked and done it. 987666 is pretty nice. Also another 987. This is a reasonably nice hand. We'll keep the 9 for a little bit, just cause if we pick up an 8, you know, same guy 3 times. Risk. I'd really like to finish the hand with the 5 in it, so I'll allow myself to be a little bit greedy over there too. 9876 isn't doing too much for me. It's fine. We're killing this guy now too. That was me deciding not to believe. I have a pair. I'm waiting on one last run to occur. Not you. Prefer something around this 5, since there's none of his friends have come out yet. Oh, this 5, because he's already here. It's probably just a little guy. Yeah, I still don't like you. Wish I kept the 6, but how could I anon? I've been believing in this guy the whole game. Where's he gotten me? Absolutely nowhere. That's unfortunate. 2,000 points. And a pair of 9s. 9, it's another normal hand for me, unfortunately. It's just all of the 8s and 9s, but not in any useful way. Not in any useful configuration. I'm gonna try and talk through all my decisions, even if they're wrong. I mean, that's kind of what streaming is. I almost had pure double same guy twice hand. Imagine that. Imagine that. Can you imagine that hand? I don't think it's ever happened before. My uncle works at Mahjong and he told me that's never happened before. It's pure double same guy twice. Ooh, that's a lot of pairs, but that's not. It's not really what we're looking for. I guess it's as good as keeping this guy, these guys around. I mean, we'd prefer the 7s to be doing something else right now. Should have probably held that, because it seems like we might be needing a safe tile soon. Yeah, hey. About those safe tiles, everyone else is drawing a lot of the right tiles. I'm over here with only the wrong tiles. And drop the 8 without completely giving up on finishing the hand. But the 3's doing absolutely nothing. Can drop one of the 7s too. And then if we pick up a 6 sale, we'll be really happy. I can drop the other 8-9. Never mind. Can I have some tiles that touch each other this hand? We're back down to as many points as we came in the room with. I don't remember winning a hand in this room. When did that happen? 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 9, 9. I don't know why I keep reading them out loud if it'll do something. This is the incantation that makes you win at Mahjong. Hey, having that triple's really nice. North can go. Triple made the hand make a lot more sense. If we can get another triple, I'll be even happier. In fact, if we get another triple, I've got a ready hand. No pressure or anything, Gam. I would like to get a tile that's not a wind. I've seen him in there. There's other things in the pack. I don't know why I decided that 6 had to die. Doesn't make a lot of sense. 3, 4, 5, 6 isn't any better than 4, 5, 6. On a 9 or 5. And it's no Yaku if I don't press the big button. The music continues being just calm and gentle. Because I have turned Ricci music off. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Oh, Jesus. This guy's so fast. Gonna need you to put down my 9-man, because it's safe. You put down the 8-man, that means the 9-man's safe. That's how things work. That one's not mine. That's mine. It's a baby hand. We're kind of banking on Uradora to get anything out of that one. You know what? It's not, if you can reach it. It was worse than you win the hand and you don't get any Uradora? Okay. Sucks. I mean, you know, if you're kind of in the middle of the pack. If you're last, you probably do need to know where the value's coming from. Oh, well, that's just unfortunate. Ragbot Lurking got disconnected from phone. Twitch phone app is so bad. I've been not getting mad about how bad the Twitch phone app is every time you've been in other Rose's chat and said, hey, I was trying to watch, but the Twitch phone app just decided, nope, that's not allowed right now. It's so bad. Donut laptop, I'm sorry, I have none money. When the at selling robots come around, I got nothing for them. It's tragic. Twitch phone app has been a actual joke since it was made. For as long as there's been a Twitch phone app. Someone could just put down the one man and let me win the game. Wait, is the 6? No, the 4's the other one. We're not getting a straight out of this. Don't know when I use my phone as a phone. Getting calls as well. Yeah, actually trying to use your phone is a... If it doesn't work already, that's definitely gonna throw it off. You'd think they'd have designed the app to work even if you use your phone. You think they'd have designed the app to work. See you, Rose. Sruif Bruce out. It's probably my last game for tonight. If someone could just deal in dead quick. This guy's reaching again. Can we have my one go down? Who wants all those? Who's holding them? That's not quite mine. One? Give me my one. You've got your threes out of there. Your 1-3 isn't worth anything anymore. No. I could do the 4 either. It's fine. I got my own. I'll just pick up my own. Someone who works for a company with an app that barely functions. No. What do you mean no? I got 3 Uradara. The one man. I got the one man Uradara, which made my hand worth a bazillion points. I have gone from first place to turbo first place. I should probably be emoting back at these people. This is the first me I've ever seen. I've never seen me saying across the table from me before. It's slightly unnerving. Since it's the last hand, and since we're already in first, why do you suppose we let the dream stay alive just for a second? Not to wanting apps to work. Not allowed. Well, the West Wind's not currently doing anything for anyone. 2, you're gonna have to go. Get the door out there as fast as possible so no one's built a hand to want it. You wish you hadn't thrown the one. Wait, no, you pick up this guy's tiles. It's real dumb. It's real dumb to hold that as well as everything else. It's real dumb to do what I'm doing. Don't try this at home. Look, we'll have a lot of safe draws when this guy reaches. We'll have a lot of safe discards. Actually, is there wind? Interesting. There is a red down. Buy a 5th. If you squint, it's Channa. If you believe hard enough, you are looking at Channa, my friends. Okay, we gotta get serious now. That guy's probably nearly finished his hand. We said we were gonna do it properly this game. You don't want that. Well, I mean, at this point, there's no coming back. We've made too many mistakes already. I believe. Excuse me? Why did it hang on that second red? I have one. 7's a Channa tile. It's also a pretty safe discard against this mess. By pretty safe, I mean literally safe.
本です。
If everyone's doing triples,
G
we might be able to get through it. This hand might get to ready. I don't know if that's offensive to anyone in the audience. It's not impossible. We do need to, like, pawn the west, chi the 3, put the green dragon down. The 5's not doing it for me. Sorry. Rather hold my green dragon. I know that that tile's garbage now. Okay, white dragon's out. White dragon's doing nothing for nobody. Everybody hits him. That 5's very spicy though. Five's bad. All the hands are open though. Not a huge amount of value on the board. I probably live. Even if I explode. It's probably a minor explosion and I walk out singed but not dead. If this guy's got 2 of his wind, he'll be very disappointed to know I have the other 2 for no reason. That's just gonna be... Oh, there's 2 of those down already. I should have held the green. One of the south's down already. And 3-man's not currently helping anyone. The 8's not doing anything either. This guy probably has a ready hand at this point. This guy seems to know how to make a hand quite fast. They made a fast hand like every round. I shouldn't assume that they're not. This is where the danger is. You haven't put down a 3 yet. Oh. I know I shouldn't. How dead am I? Give it to me straight. Nothing. No, that 6 is truly bad. That's my 3, I want that. Okay. How am I first? Alright, because I got that one huge hand. Because I got 3 Uradara on one flip. That's fine. I knew I'd get those 3 Uradara. I knew exactly what I was doing. That was all skill. I got a simple fanzine. That was 3 hours of Zhang. That was 5 games? I normally play like 2 in a day. This one's not real. We got 3 firsts and 2 seconds, which brings my record up to 3 firsts in South. I thought I'd played more than 10 games. I knew I hadn't ever come first in one. I do prefer South games over East. I feel like there's just a lot more... Like, since you don't get rewarded particularly anymore for doing South than you do for East, everyone who's like... Everyone who's just like... Mahjong's gonna be my new fascination for a week and then I'm gonna drop it forever. And like I'm just gonna play the tile efficiency thing every day for like a month. And then, you know, and during that time I'll be playing in the silver room and I'll be playing East games to get my points up really fast. Which are Elo. I feel like those people don't bother with silver room. And it's people who are like, I'm not particularly good at Mahjong, but I enjoy playing it, who go there, and that's where I should be. That's my spot. That's the correct room for me. Oh, these games just go by too fast anyway. Like, if you know, if people just do the, like, classic, everyone goes for a 1,000-point run every hand, the game ends after, like, 5 minutes. Wait, actually, that's not true. The really annoying thing is when everyone goes for a 1,000-point run every hand, they run each other back and forth, and you end up in West because no one can achieve the 30,000 points you need to win the game. That one happens. Wow. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I like South Room. South's nice. Silver Room, South matches. That's the place to be. That's my spot. That's my home. One day I'll learn how to play the game a little bit better, and I'll have to go to the Gold Room, and it's gonna be tragic. But until then, it's time to read out. If anyone's got anyone on, I'll hear it. Otherwise, do you want to? Who else is playing Mahjong right now? I don't want to raid into someone in case they're like, no, they're like someone who knows how to play the game, and they start using like all the Japan words, asking me what's going on, and I'm like, I don't know what any of this means. I'm sorry, I just clicked tiles. I press on the picture of the bird because I want him out of there because he's cursed. It's raining a dog. Dog always says hi. That's my threshold for if I want to raid someone. Will they say hello to me? Thanks for watching. I had a good time. I had a surprisingly good time, but I did do well in all the matches, which means it's not a good test of will I get incredibly mad at the game. If I'm like having a bad one. I'm pressing the button. Ooh. That's playing Final Fantasy IV and not recommending food poisoning. That seems... Final Fantasy IV is really good. 5 is my one, but 4 is like a beautiful game. I have so many good things to say about 4. Go play Final Fantasy IV. I'll watch this stream. I'll see you later, gamers.